Hello everybody, welcome back to Tingle Lingo ASMR. So I already know what I'm going to color. I'm just going to start this book. This book belongs to, let's fill that out. Tingle Lingo ASMR. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. This is what I'm going to color. Not that. This. So I'll start with, I don't even know. I'm going to color this. No, I'll color that last. We're going to do the scarlet red. Let's just start with the tomatoes, shall we? I asked you guys I said whoever commented first on my last short, they could pick the page that they wanted me to color. But nobody responded. I said whoever comments first can pick one of the pages from this book for me to color, and then I would, and then they could say long or short form video, and then I would oblige. But nobody responded. Now you have to excuse the noise in the background because my Oats is working from home tonight. So he's in the next room. Making all the noises. Okay, this is lettuce. Let us pray. What color do I want this lettuce? This could be green like this, but we should use the fat tip. But yeah, he's trying to show up in my video. He's trying to get some screen time, some ear time in my videos. Background noise. Hope this is gonna work. Yeah, this is orange. Looks like they got the just some big old slices of American cheese. Or it could be cheddar cheese, the way it's standing up like that, because American cheese won't stand up like that. It'll just flop over. Oh my gosh, I did it wrong. I think that's supposed to be meat. Oh no. Did it wrong. Look at me over here talking and not paying attention. I can fix that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, your pretty little head. Let's see, what color is this meat gonna be? So we can make this meat kind of like that. There we go, see? I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like ground beef. But it could also look like, God, look what you guys, I keep messing up. Look at that little thing right there. It could also be some vegan or vegetarian meat, some Beyond Meat. because this looks like kind of big chunks of meat, kind of ground meatish. Okay, and now it's time for the shell. That is important. So, yeah, this will work. We're gonna do this color. This is sand, and I use this on the burger, I believe, and maybe the donut. I think I used it on this donut too. Yes. Okay, so let's go. Now this is tricky because remember, you gotta move fast because you don't want all the lines and the streaks. But this is tricky because this is a whole section. You gotta go from like top to bottom. You just gotta keep on looking for it, Roger. Keep on looking. I know sometimes, if you guys are actually listening to what I'm saying, sometimes I throw out random quotes or random sayings. Like when I just said, keep on looking for it, Roger. Keep on looking. That's something I say to a couple of my friends, but that is from the 70s sitcom, What's Happening? And Roger was up to no good at one point, and to teach him a lesson, his mom and his sister played a little trick on him, and he was looking for something that they knew he wouldn't find. That was his payback. So his mom said, keep on looking for it, Roger. Keep on looking. That was one of my favorite sitcoms from my childhood. What's happening? No Roger, no rerun, no Rick. There we go. Look how quick I did that. Now I just need to get my the little highlighter, the little glossy highlighter. This thing here. This is just a highlighter to show like gloss. Add a little shine. Well, 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 look who's here. The man in the background making all the noises. Clearing his throat. Let me clear my throat.
I'm done eating.
I've tried to get him to join me on these videos, but you did see his hands in the one that said, "Hey warriors," huh? With this beautiful homemade taco with whatever type of mystery meat this is. I don't know. It's not a Tito's taco. It's not a homemade taco or like a Taco Bell taco. But this shell looks like the shells that you buy in the box that are already ready to use versus the ones you fry yourself. You know? And I guess for the next page, I'm just going to color the meal, the picture right after this one. Okay, so there we go. We have a taco. Cute, relaxing. Okay, so we have this. That's what I did previously on Tingle Lingo ASMR. I mean, they're easy. It's fun to eat. That's the burger, the hamburger. Okay, so this could be salmon or steak, but you know what? I'm gonna make this steak. I also have my coffee. Yes, it's delicious. Okay, so let's see what color. Tomatoes again. They could be green tomatoes. I don't have to make them red tomatoes. This lettuce, this is gonna be like spinach. So I'm gonna make this. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, spinach. So this is gonna be spinach. Oh no, that looks kind of blue. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is go over that with some green, I guess. Because what is blue that could be edible? Other than candy. I'm not a fan of this color for this particular picture. I don't know if it's translating the same on this video as it is in person. Will you please stay off my freaking grass? Stanley be acting like a little sometime. Friday reference. Deep red. For the tomatoes. I know there are plenty of tricks to make these pictures, like to step up my game to make them look a lot more vibrant, and there are ways to do these photos to make it look like light is shining on part of them. But that's gonna take away that's gonna make me think too much. And this is supposed to be a soothing relaxation and unwinding session. I think the green, that blue green, for what I'm calling spinach, it looks good. Might not have to go over it. Okay, that's fine. But the only thing about that is I was gonna make this a tomato also. But you know what I'm gonna do with this? I know what I'm gonna do with this. I think I'm gonna make it kind of like, it is gonna be a cherry tomato. Dang, this is gonna be a lot of the same colors. I didn't really think this one through. What color is familiar? Okay, this can be kind of like an orangish. Jeez, everything is gonna look the same. It's okay. All I'm doing is playing and coloring. Oh, I like this red better. Today, I only want to play and color. Play and color. So let's see what color the steak is going to be. Yeah, this is going to be the steak. We're going to do some brown for the steak. I probably shouldn't be going over the black lines. But it'll be fine. And the sides of this steak, that's gonna have to be like the part with the fat on it. So I'm going to make it lighter. I haven't even finished my other projects that I started last year. I don't know, it was like in April. So my 1-year anniversary for starting this channel is coming up. It'll be next week. But I didn't really start getting into the recording of things until like around April. What color is this? I don't know that this is working out. I guess once I add my highlights, it'll be fine. Goodness gracious, another dark color. This is not one of my favorites. These colors, I wasn't excited about coloring this page. And the way it's turning out, it's just solidifying the way I felt about coloring this. Poor steak. I judged it from the beginning. It didn't even have a chance. I was already not too excited about coloring it. It's okay. And I don't know if this is the best angle to record any coloring, because my hand is blocking it. So whether you're watching it or listening to the video, this might not work for you. There we are. Oops. God dang it. Okay. That's pretty dark. But I'm going to add a little bit of shine. I'll use the thicker of the ones I have. I'll use number 10. And we'll add a little bit of gloss, a little shine. I'm likely supposed to do it only on certain parts of the picture, because I guess it represents shine or light hitting that part of the food or the plate. But you know what? I'm not gonna get technical with it. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Go where my hand guides me. Oh my God. I'm supposed to go up and work my way down. And I'm messing this up. Okay. Let me just be careful. 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 Yeah, just making it too much. Too much. This part turned out okay. The colors of the fat. I'll just keep going. Why not? And let's get some shimmer on this plate. Okay, that is this picture. I'm pretty much done with this. Make too many lines. That's good enough. Okay, so the next picture. The big girl. Put one more tomato in this picture. Put one more tomato in this book. Tomato, 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 egg, egg. All right, fine, I'll do this one. And then that's it. I'll do this one, and then that is it for this evening. I need to go from the top down, chrome spinning. Okay. So this can be different color greens because try to focus. Yeah, this can be a mixture of greens, green colors, because it's a salad. And you can have mixed greens in a salad. I don't see any carrots in the salad. That's fine though. The way I'm holding this marker and coloring, I don't know why I'm holding it like that. Oh, yes, I do. Because I'm trying not to touch and smear the other parts of this because I didn't follow my own notes. Let's see. Those cherry tomatoes can be orange because I want some other colors in here. Besides red and green. And then the eggs are going to be egg colored. The only thing is for that, I guess I just have to leave the white, the color of the page, because I don't have a white marker. Do they have white markers like this? Okay, so let's get orange. Orange, where's orange? Orange. And then, let's see, where can this, can we do like a vivid green? Or all the greens are gonna just look alike. This is not, I wouldn't call this vivid green. I would say this is more of a blue green. Oh, there's this little piece right here that is, was it green grass? This little piece. That was bothering me. I mean, that bothers me. Okay. I don't like that. That's blue. So this we're going to do for the eggs. The yolk. The yolk. The egg yolk. Okay. And let's get back to some more. Was it this one? Deep olive green. Yeah. Why you gotta be in there making that noise? All in the background. He's messing with those poker chips, which I've been trying to get him to do on video because that can be a soothing sound for ASMR. This bowl, I'm going to make it brown. It's going to be a brown bowl. One of those wooden bowls. Tappy, tappy, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so let's see what color. It could be like, what is rose beige? Oh, that'll do it. So I'll do this. First draw. God dog it. Already went outside the line. do that right now, but I can't stop because then it's going to make the lines right here. But I have the 0 marker, which will kind of delete or lighten the color where I went outside the line. Kind of dilutes the color on the page. So let's see if that works. Colorless blender. So I'll just take it and this little spot right here. Oh, shoot. I think it's supposed to like, I'm not trying to go for any type of awards here. I'm just coloring. Just coloring away, coloring my little heart out. Okay. I should use the thicker side. Sorry. Maybe I can make like these spaces and just put in the light. Just bear with me, folks, bear with me. You're about to witness the strength of street knowledge. See what I'm doing? I make it look like this, you make it look like that. And when it look like this, it look like it has some texture. Some texture. So make it look like a wood board. Like this. You like this. And then this. Oh, this is the inside of the bowl, so I'll just make that dark. Well, you know what? It's fine. Oh, I messed that up. Look at that. That didn't do well. I should have just left it how it was. Right? There. Okay. Now we have our bowl of vegetables. Maybe, just maybe. Is this the right one? Natural oak. Was it natural oak? No. It was rose beige. So I can put like the shadow on this side. We're outside the line again, you guys. All right, I'm just kind of messing this up. I must not be using this right. I think they say you have to let it dry in between coats. And that's how you get it to be lighter and lighter. So let me remember, stay at the top first and then work my way down. This is just to show a little glistening. This is not the page to watch if you're trying to learn all the techniques of, not the page to watch. For the coloring techniques, There are plenty of people on YouTube that you can watch for that. As for me, I'm just unwinding and recording. For ASMR tingle lingo. For your viewing pleasure. Oh, I didn't do this one very well. I went all outside the lines. That's okay. Okay. It's cute still. It's cute. But let's get this. That looks actually textured. So I kind of feel like, what would happen if I did this? It kind of makes the bowl look, like it's some texture going on. That's kind of cute. Versus it just being a flat looking wood bowl. This, give it some depth, some texture, some patterns. And then also try to take, crap, take that off. Anyway, that's cool. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Look it. You know what they have? I've been watching one of my favorite ASMR artists. She's making paper squishies. Just the name alone is funny. But basically what it is you draw a picture or take some paper, cut out shapes, whatever, and you have a front and a back. You can make it the same, or suppose you can make it blank on the back, but you take the two pieces of paper and you tape them all together, you leave a space, and you squish or push the little filler in. It's like cotton or whatever it is. It's not cotton, but you fill it in, and then with the tape and the paper sound, it's a paper squishy, so it makes like ASMR noises and squishy sounds. So what I was going to do, she actually draws her pictures. I was going to take some of these once I'm done and make them out of this, because half the work is done because the page is already colored. But I also don't want to mess up this. I want to keep this whole book once I'm done as like a coffee table book, and just put it on the coffee table for people to browse through it. Well, that is all for this evening. Thank you for watching. If you've gotten this far, remember this was the popcorn. And I also have there is one of the bubble gum, that one too. So I guess what I might do is just continue to go in order. I don't know. But I feel like these are so vibrant and pretty and simple to color. And again, thank you for watching Tinkle Lingo ASMR. I will put these markers away on camera. Look, I have some fell down in the bag. That makes sense. Oh, OBKB. Well, OBKB. OBKB. I should keep this page.